and welcome to Questions with Sir. One of my students asked me, Sir, how do we know Earth has a molten core when no one has been there to check? Well, we dug some pretty deep holes. Since the beginning of mankind, men were doing mining for thousands of years, and they went deep into the crust of the earth. Our deepest mine is in South Africa, and it's a gold mine. It goes up to 3.84 kilometers deep into the crust. But that's not the deepest place we went to. The deepest place naturally occurring on Earth is a 10-kilometer deep Mariana Trench in Pacific Ocean, where we only managed to get with a submersible. The deepest hole that we managed to dig is 12.2 kilometer deep Kola super deep borehole, but we're still far away to get even to the first molten part of our core. The Earth's crust is about 70 kilometers deep. Let's take an onion, for example. The brown, thin, hard crust on the outside is approximately the same thickness in comparisons to the Earth crust, and rest of it, the white part of the onion inside, is actually the molten part of our planet. So then I hear you ask me, Sir, but no one has been there. How do we know that there is this molten part and the Earth's core, which is so hot, which all the scientists are talking about? Scientists called seismologists, who are studying earthquakes, came with an ingenious idea. Let's listen to the sounds of an earthquake on the other side of the planet, and let's hear them. But the problem occurred because nothing was going through the Earth's core. And then they came to a brilliant idea. Well, the difference between the solid crust and the molten core is actually preventing these waves to pass through Earth. So that was it. We didn't know what the core was composed of. Then one Danish seismologist came to an ingenious idea. She listened to different kind of waves that the earthquakes were making and heard that actually they came on the other side. So she said, there is an Earth's core and it's molten and these waves are passing through, but I hear two kinds of sound. There must be two parts of the Earth's core. And with all the calculations, she came up with a model that inside of the Earth, in the center, the very center, there is a very heavy solid core. And around it, there is also a bit lighter, but also very heavy molten core. And both of them are spinning in the opposite direction. Because of that spinning, two metal objects that have magnetic properties work as a generator, a magnet generator, and they create something that we call magnetosphere. Magnetosphere spreads far beyond our atmosphere and goes into space. It's very important because it keeps us alive. How? In space, there is a lot of harmful radiation, which the magnetic field is pushing away from our planet, and we don't get that much radiation on Earth like on Mars or other planets in a solar system. Probably that is the reason why we can't find any life on the surfaces of those planets. I hope you liked another episode of Questions with Sir. See you on the next question. Bye!